Hey there, Mike Pilcher coming back to you here. Just got some more training. We just got through finishing up how to set up our blog, how to set up the WordPress blog using the Blogger Builder through GVO, and the proper plugins and the different tools that we use to really get our blogs ranked good up in Google, no matter what category. So I told you on the last video that we'd go to the next video and I'd show you how to actually add content, how to add a video, how to add an opt-in box. So that's what we're going to cover now. So here we are on my site. This is unlimitedpaychecks.com. This is the same site we've been working on. So you see these tabs right here at the top. All these tabs right here are different pages. So you can see I've already been on this site, and I've had this site going for a little while, but there's a few more pages I want to add, and that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to add another page or two, and we're going to add a couple of videos, an opt-in box, so that you can really see how to go to your GVO, get the information you need from there as far as your HTML code, bring it over, put it on your website. So let's log into this site. We go to the address bar. Remember what we learned in the video yesterday. After your domain name, you put /WP, and then it's going to be -login.php. Right there, see it? /WP-login.php brings you to your login page. You're going to put your username, your password, and then remember I showed you how to use this CAPTCHA code. That's some of the stuff that I showed you yesterday in the video. So we just enter the code. Actually, I believe that might be an S. And then you hit enter. You wait on it. It takes just a little bit sometimes. Now remember, my computer's going to be a little bit slower because I told you in the video that we just did that when I'm running this software to do this screen share video that I'm doing right now, it really slows my computer down. So this stuff's going to be a lot faster when you're working on your machine because you're not going to be using this type of software. Okay, so here we are on the back office. We are logged into the admin panel of our own website, our own domain name. So we've got our stuff installed, we've got everything going. Now we want to go over and let's go over and make a post. Now remember, we went up and we set up a page called blog, and we put a title in there, and we didn't put anything on that page other than just blog. Let's just go to it and I'll show you. Go to pages. I showed you this in the video right before this one, so hopefully you remember. But we set up a page, we called it blog. Right here it is. We're going to click at it. Now you're going to see a blog title, but in the editor bar, or excuse me, in the content area, there's going to be nothing. It's just going to be blank. And we did that for a reason, because the way we've got our site set up here, see there? There's nothing there. That's the way it's supposed to be. So we go back to post. So when we want to come to our site every day and we want to make a post, and until you get this site ranked on the first page in multiple categories, you need to be making a post at least every couple of days, preferably every day, if you really want to get it ranked quickly. So here we are at post. Now this is where you make your post. So let's go here and let's make a post. So we're just going to add new. Okay, now we just got to figure out what we're going to call our post. What are we going to title our post? Really, here's what you need to focus on. Where do you want this to be ranked? Do you want this to be ranked in the search engine? You want to give somebody some really good information on maybe how to do something? Then we need to be thinking in terms of how are we going to get it ranked without the proper title. keyword. Remember, your titles kind of like your keyword. Your subject line is kind of like your keyword. So whatever people goes to Google search for, like make money at home, that's a keyword. So why don't we kind of play around here? Let's just say we're going to call this post Best List Builder dash Achiever. Now, the reason I did this is because this is going to be a keyword right here. Best List Builder, that's going to be a keyword. Achiever is going to be another keyword. Now, I'm going to grab some content here real quick from another site that I've got open here. Achiever, a great site to advertise. I get a lot of great results. All of our team that's using this is getting results with it as well. So if you don't have this tool, I really recommend it. It's free. Of course, like everything else, you can upgrade, but all you need is a free version. But you can go right in here and use this. Now remember, you can go right back to this same website here that we're building, unlimitedpaychecks.com, and you can go right here and get this tool. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put ad copy in here. See what I just did? I went to, let me show you what I'm doing here. I logged into my Achiever account. I went to the affiliate tab. I went to promo tools. Here we are in our affiliate toolbox right here. I scrolled down. Oh, by the way, all these are all your referral links. So you can look at all these and see which one you like the best. They're just different splash pages. So right here is some of our ad copy. This is stuff that you can advertise and do different things with. Let's use this one. So let's copy this. This is a short way to put up this post and having to just type it out by hand, because this is all my tools. This is all the stuff that I use. So now we're going to go here. We've got our cursor in our box. I'm going to hit Control V, or you can just right click and hit paste. It drops it right in the box for you. So there it is in the box. Now, I don't want it to look like it just came out of there, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of make this look a little bit more attractive for my blog. So basically what I'm going to do here is kind of change this around here a little bit, make it look a little nicer. Well, this thing is really acting funny. It's really slowing down here. And remember, it's all because of this software I'm using. It really slows things down. It has nothing to do with, WordPress or anything like that. It's just simply because of the software I'm using here with this screen share. So no big deal. We'll get through it just fine. It's just going to take a little bit longer. Normally we fly through here a lot better, a lot faster. Okay, so now we've got the ad copy in our post. We've made a post here. Now right here, I want to show you something. Here's our link. This is our referral link. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight that. Okay. Now we go up here to the editor bar. So right here to the editor bar, we hit this little chain link, there's going to be a little window pop open. See that? We'll do it again for you. We highlight the link, because this is where a lot of people get confused. Okay, we're going to highlight the link. Hover your mouse over it, right click, hit copy. Okay, now you've got the mouse. Now you got that link in your mouse. Go hit the little chain link right there, your hyperlink. The little window is going to pop open. Hit delete. Now right click and paste that link right in there. And you can call it just like your title here. Try to keep the title basically the same as your title on your post. Now, remember what we talked about in the video yesterday? Always have this stuff open in a separate window. That way it don't take people away from the site that they're already on. Your site that they're already on, it don't take them away from it. It just opens it in a separate window. Now hit add link. Now what this does is it makes a hyperlink out of this link that's on your page here. Okay, so we got one more link here we need to do the same thing with. We highlight it. We've already got it copied in our mouse, so we don't need to do it again. Hit the little editor, little chain link, little hyperlink. Delete the HTTPs in there. Right click, paste. Guest list builder, separate window. You got the check mark there. Hit add link. Okay, now you got it. Now we've got it like we want it. Now we need to pick some categories on the right side of this page. And this thing is really slow. So we need to pick some categories. So let's pick some categories. We need to refer to here. This would kind of work, building your own website, but we need to refer more to list building stuff. So here would be a good one. Free list building tools. Now these categories, you got to remember these categories I've already added. So you're going to have to add some of your own. I showed you in the video yesterday how to do it. I'm just going to do one right here. Hit add new category. The little window right below there popped open. Best list builders. Put another one there. Free list builder. Let's put another one in there. Add Cheever. Hit add new category. So after you type it in, hit add new. Now it automatically checks them for you once it puts them in there. So now they're done. Now we need to put some keywords in here. And you see I've already got some saved here. See, here's the thing. Once you start typing some in, it automatically memorizes them. So once you've typed them in once, you don't have to go back and type them in over and over and over again. So let's put add Cheever, comma. Got to put a comma after every keyword. Best list builder. Free list builder, comma. look like a comment. Okay. Video. Software. Okay, now I'm going to copy these keywords. So I'm going to hit highlight it. And what I did to highlight that is I put my cursor right in front of that first letter. I hit the control button down the bottom left of your keyboard, and then A, control A at the same time, and that highlights it. And you just put your mouse over it, hit copy, and you've got it. Or you can just hit control C, which is copy. And then control V will paste it. So when you go to paste it, that'll paste it. Okay, so basically we got that done. Let's put one more. We got 3 keywords here basically in the title. Now let's check our content here. Let's use free video. So highlight that. Go up here to your editor bar, hit bold, hit B, which means bold, and that's going to bold what you just highlighted there. Let me change this. This is not lined up right. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's highlight, let's make another keyword here. Okay, we highlight that. We're going to go over here, we're going to bold. Hit B for bold. That's going to bold that word. We're using that for a keyword. So see, there's list builder. We've got list builder here in the title. So when somebody goes to Google and types in list builder, then we've got a good chance that this is going to pop up. Let's do it again here. List builders this time. Over here. Hit B for bold. Okay. There you've done some keywords. And this is so slow. I apologize for this. This is ridiculously slow. Okay, let's go ahead and hit publish. And you just sit here and be patient. Wait, don't click it more than once. Just click it once. It'll go away and it'll come right back. When you see there it goes away. Now watch it coming back. That means it's saved. So it's going to pop back in here in just a second. It's always faster than this, but remember I'm using all this software running this video, so things are a lot slower. See there? Okay, so we've got that done. Let me refresh this page real quick. See if I can speed this thing up. This is ridiculous. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out AdCheaper. I'm going to get some of these windows out of here and see if we can't get this thing speeded up. So remember, write down your little sheet there that you wrote all your plugins down yesterday. Write down AdCheaper. Write down unlimitedpaychecks.com. Go to that site and go to that post right there. Click on the blog tab. Go to that post, and you're going to be able to see that post, and then go to that link and go get that tool. But listen to me real quick before you do that. If I'm not your sponsor, talk to your sponsor first and use their referral link. If they don't have that tool, then go ahead and use mine. Okay? Here's another site I want you to write down, mikepilcher.info. See it right up here in the address bar, mikepilcher.info. This is my training site. When you go to this site, this is the first page you're going to see. You've got all this stuff. You got ad copy. This is ads we use. You got article sources, articles. You've got a blog page here. You've got books that we read. Leaders are readers. Learners are earners. You got classified ads. You got Fast Start. This Fast Start page, all these videos I'm doing right now, you're going to see them on this Fast Start page. So when you go to Fast Start page, it's going to give you the places we advertise that we're getting the best results from. You scroll down the page, you're going to see all these training videos. You're going to see some of these advertising sites like AdCheaver. There's videos in there showing you how to do it, how I'm walking through step by step, showing you what to click on, what to do step by step. Okay? And there's other stuff on here as well. So you've got a great site here to go to, tons of free information for you. Go to this site, use it, mikepilcher.info. I'm going to close this out. See if I can't speed this computer up here. See, a lot of times you got too much stuff open, especially when you're running software like I'm running here, it slows your computer way down. Okay, let's go visit this site. Let's click right here. Let's go view it. And let's take a look at this post we just put up. Let's see what it looks like. So here's the site. Now remember, this is going to be on the blog tab. Remember that blog page? That's where we just made our post. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the blog tab. We're going to go visit that post. Okay, so here it is. This is the one we just put up. Okay, so here's that page, that post, I should say, that we just put up. You click the blog tab, and you come here. So when you go back to this site, you want to go get this AdCheaver that we just put up. I'm telling you, it is some very good places to advertise for free. Absolutely no cost to advertise here. Now listen to me. Make sure you go in there and fill out the list builder. So when you go there, that site, go in there. Once you get your site, go inside and go to that list builder. And if you don't have any of those tools, those free list builders that are listed there, then I suggest you get them, all of them. And then get your referral links and start giving your referral links away to other people. See, when you give stuff away for free and you get good at doing it, you're going to make a boatload of money. Let me say it again. When you get good at giving stuff away for free, you're going to make a boatload of money. See, that's the first thing you got to do. You got to quit being greedy and start learning how to give stuff away for free. See, we all want to make a bunch of money, so we're all trying to beat people over the head with our affiliate links that and get their money. Most of the affiliate links I'm giving away is just that. I'm giving them away. It's tools like this right here. So here's our post we put up. Here's a link. So when somebody clicks this link, now watch, I'm going to click it. It's going to open up in a separate window like we told it to, remember? We click that little box. Now check this out. So when somebody goes here, they see the value of this page, they go here, and what are they going to try to do? They're going to try to watch this video. Watch what happens. See there it says, great, you're going to love this free video. Just enter your email address in the form below and you'll get instant access. So all they have to do is put their email in here, get access. Now guess what happens? They get the free tool, but now they're on my list. Now they're part of my downline. They're part of my list. Yes, they're in my downline. So inside of AdCheaver, because they're on my list, now I can go in that AdCheaver and that list that I'm building in there, I can email those people and build relationships with them and give them some more free stuff. And as I keep giving them stuff, they start to trust me. And you know what? I don't even have to ask them to join my businesses. They just start doing it. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Okay, let's close this window out. Let's get back to our blog. So here we are. So let's hit the back button and let's go back inside. We'll have to hit it twice because we went to the blog page. Okay, there we go. I'm going to refresh here again so we can speed this thing up some more. Should get a little bit faster. We've closed some of these windows. Okay, now let's go and let's add a page. So now we made a post. Now we're going to go to pages. We're going to click on pages and let's add a page. And this is where I'm going to add a video. I'm going to show you how to add a video. Okay, so let's click right here, add new. We're going to add a new page. And we're going to call this page we could let's see, what are we going to call this page? Let's just mark it videos for now. For demonstration purposes, let's just mark it videos. Let's just do this. Let's mark it training videos. Okay. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to add a video. So we're going to use HTML code. Now you see right here where it says visual and it says HTML. See, when we're on the visual editor, that's when we just want to go in here and type stuff in. So let's do this. I'm done typing. I'm just sitting here waiting on it to finish. Isn't that crazy? I've been done typing for a little bit. I'm just sitting here waiting for it to get done. Yeah, that's how slow this thing is. It's crazy. The software really, really slows everything down. Okay, now let's put our cursor right back here in front of this letter here. Let's hit enter. That's going to drop it down a couple lines. Let's hit the up key, get it back up here above because that's where we want to put our video. Now watch what I'm doing here. I want the video to be in the center. So I've got my cursor right here. I'm going to hit the center. See, this is left, this is center, this is right. I want center. See, it's going to move it over the center. Right there it is. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put X, 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 X. Why did I do that? Here's why. Because now we're going to switch and we're going to go to the HTML so we can add a video. So let's click HTML. Now you see right here where See, I've got it center lined, and because I center lined it, it puts other symbols in there. And when you get a whole bunch of stuff in this box in HTML, you can't read it because you got all these symbols, all these arrows, all these things that don't mean nothing to you. So it's really hard to identify where you want to put your video. So here's what you got to do. You want to put your video right here where the X's are. But first, let's go get our video. So I got a window here of YouTube. We're going to jump over here to YouTube. We're going to grab our video. Okay, here's my video I want to use. Let's click share. Okay, now we're going to click embed. If you just wanted to share the regular link, here's the regular link for your YouTube video. This is one of my YouTube videos. So there's the link that you can share, but we want the embed code. So we're going to hit embed. And this HTML code is going to come up right here. It's highlighted, so we're going to right click copy. Now we're going to go back over here to our site. Okay, you see those X's? I got my cursor in there. Now I'm going to delete those out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I want to keep right between those two brackets. You just want to take those X's out. Now I'm going to hit the letter, the Control V, like Victor. Control V. That drops that code right in there. I want to make my video a little bit bigger in width. So I'm going to take and replace the 4 with a 5. Now let's hit publish. Let's see what it looks like. We'll come back and put some keywords to it, but right now we want to look at it, make sure it looks okay. Okay, page went away and it came back. Now let's go take a look at it. Okay, here's our new page right here. Pop clear over here. So what we'll want to do is we'll want to move it over here. So we're going to click on that page, training videos. Okay, so here we go. We just got to wait on it now. Okay, so here's our video. We've got it in the center. Here's the sentence I typed out. Now I want to show you how to add an opt-in box. So we'll put an opt-in box down there below that. You need to hit the backup button. You need to hit it twice. Let's go close out this YouTube. See if we can get this thing speeded up some more. This is just ridiculous. When you run these this software for these screen shares, and you got a lot of windows open, I'll tell you what, it don't take much to really slow these things down. But for some reason, this seems like it's running a lot slower than normal. we'll close this one out. Let's refresh this thing. Okay, so now we're back here. We're back to our editor bar. Let's hit visual real quick, and I'll show you the difference here, what visual looks like. Because in visual, okay, see, there's your video. Now it's just going to be a big blank pane. You're not going to be able to see what's in there, but it kind of give you an idea. So when you're adding HTML, you're adding videos, the best way to add your videos is use your HTML code, add them like I just showed you. That's the way you're going to get the best results. Okay, so let's go back here to HTML. Now let's go grab a opt-in form. So we're going to open up a new window here. We're going to go to GVO. And we're going to grab as an opt-in form because we want to build our list. So let's log into our GVO. And let's go get an opt-in form. Now, inside of GVO here, if you haven't already got this far and you don't have your autoresponder set up, then get in there and watch the videos. Don't don't be bashful. Get in there and watch the videos. And here's the other thing: don't be lazy. Don't always be trying to call every time you got something going on. We're here to help. Don't take me wrong, but remember, we've got a lot of people to help. So don't be lazy and pick up the phone and try to call your upline or somebody in your upline to help you all the time when you got something going on. Watch the videos. That's what the videos are for. Watch the videos. Now remember, we are here to help you. So we're going to click on autoresponder here. We're here to help you, but you got to hear me out here. These videos are set up to help you. These videos will show you exactly what to do step by step. So if you get in a little bit of a pinch, watch the videos. Don't be lazy and go pick up the phone when you can watch a video and get the same thing you need right there in the video. See, a lot of times we don't think, and we do things sometimes when we don't tend to, but we're really wasting people's time when all we have to do is just watch a video. And it would have gave us the same or actually better answers. Okay, I'm going to click over here, and I want to get the campaign that I'm after. So I've got to go to the campaign I'm after. Then I got to click forms. I'm going to click forms. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to I want to grab one of my forms, and you just go over here to the form, and I already know this is the one I want to use, so I'm just going to go over here, see where it says HTML, click that, and it's going to open in a separate window, and you're going to copy the code that's in the window. So you're just going to copy every bit of that code that's in that window. Highlight it, right click, copy it. Just leave that window there for now in case you happen to need it again. Just click on it, it'll close it, and it stays there. Now because of training and this software I'm using here, I'm going to close this out and get out of here. That's all I need right there. And that's just going to help speed this thing up. See, remember, I've still got this window here of that code in case I'd need it. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to go back to visual because we got to know where to put this box. Okay, so now look, here's the cursor right after that last sentence that I typed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type another sentence here. So I'm going to hit enter, drop down one line, and I'm going to put your name and a good email address in the form below to get free access. Now I just got to wait on it. I'm done typing, just got to wait on it. That's funny when you can sit here and you've been done typing, you're just sitting there watching it type out. Okay. So I see an error right here. All right. So slow it won't even hardly. It's almost trying to lock up on me here. It's not hardly allowing me to do anything. I can't control my cursor. I can't control nothing. Yeah, I got all kinds of goofy stuff going on here. I apologize. It's not really my fault. It's something going on with the system here. But anyway, okay. Now what we want to do is we want to drop down another line. And let's actually do this. Let's move this. We got the cursor there. Let's move it over the center. Let's hit center. That's going to move that to the center. Okay, now let's hit enter and drop down one more line. Okay, now hit X, 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 X. 4 X's. Now go hit HTML. Okay, there's your 4 X's. Just take out the 4 X's. That's it. Nothing else. Hit Control V. Okay. Now, we are done in there. Now, all we need to do is go down here and add some keywords. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to copy these keywords on my mouse. I'm going to show you something else here. Okay. Now, let's go up here. We need to take this out. So let's click here in the SEO title and then hit generate title. And then let's take out that last little bit there. See that automatically, we set this up yesterday in that video yesterday. We set everything up and we put those auto tags in there. See, this auto tags, all these fields populate for you. See, we didn't put anything in there. It automatically populates, but it also puts in the tag of your site name, which is Unlimited Paychecks. So with this one, we're taking that out. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and hit update. You see the little wheel there going, so it's working. This page will kind of go blank and come right back. That tells you it's done. It's updated like that. Okay. Now let's go over here. Let's hit pages. I want to show you something here. So hit pages. All right. We want to add that video page right in here. So let's hit quick edit. So we got web hosting. So that page should go right in there. So let's hit this quick edit. Okay, see, that's marked page number 8. See right there? Page number 8. So let's go up here. Training videos. Remember, that's the one we just created. So let's hit quick edit. Okay, we need to put page 7 because we want it to appear before page 8. Now, see where it says allow comments? Do yourself a favor and uncheck these, because here's what's going to happen if you don't. You're going to have every marketer in the world out there, and not the good ones either, that are going to be making comments on your blog. They're going to be trying, which comments are good, don't get me wrong, but you're going to have a lot of scammers out there. And they're going to be making comments, trying to get you to add them, and really what they are, they're hackers. So comments are good from the right people, but basically they're trying to hack in your sites, getting backlinks in your sites. Do yourself a favor and uncheck the comments on all these pages. Trust me, if you don't, you'll regret it later. Okay, so we put the number in there. Let's hit update. You'll regret it later. For some reason this says draft, so I'm going to hit edit here and let's see what's up with this. This is about me page, which on your site you really need to have an about you page. You can call it about you, call it about me, whatever you want to call it, but it's just a place where you can put information about yourself, and it just helps people to kind of get to know, like, and trust you. Not sure what's going on there, but for some reason there's nothing there. I'll come back to that. If this video was faster, if this software is working a lot faster, we'd just fix it. But since it's not, oh, I know why. Because I've already got about page. That's why. Let's hit trash. We don't need that. That's why. So see, some reason that's got, I'm not sure why it's got added, but okay, see, we've already got an about page, so we don't need another one. So we got the about one. We just scrapped that one. We just file 13 to get rid of it. Okay, now here's what I want to show you. Remember those keywords I copied my mouse? Let's go over here to post. Let's click post. I want to show you another place to put some keywords, which basically it's tags. See right here where it says tags? Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm not going to click edit. See, each one of these is your title of your page, of your post. There's a post. Here's another post here. There's more posts down here. Now watch what I'm going to do. Instead of clicking edit like we normally do, I'm going to hit quick edit. Okay, you see this box right over here? Put your cursor in there, right click, hit paste, drop those keywords in there. Remember this, uncheck this, comments, uncheck that. You can allow pings. That's good. You want to allow pings, because every time you make a post or make a change on your post, it pings the search engines, which sends the robots to crawl your site for good content, keywords, things like that. That helps you get ranked. So you want to have that checked. Now hit update. Let's go to another one of these, do the same thing. We're going to uncheck the comments. Hit update. And see what that does? Now we got stuff out in our tags here. That's what we want. Just remember to uncheck those comments. If you don't, you'll be wishing you had a. Okay, so I think we've got everything caught up here. Now basically what I've just did is I just kind of gave you, you know, just a lot of little tips and tricks and things we do. And like right here, we've got draft showing. So let's go find out why this is shown as a draft. So I clicked on edit. And we'll see why this is showing up as a draft. I'm not sure. Why that would be showing up as a draft. It don't appear there's anything there. So let's go back over here at post. So basically what you're getting here is you're getting a lot of extra time behind the controls of your WordPress sites. Giving you a lot of extra stuff here on the inside to take a look at, and you know, things you can do. Now you remember we added the SEO. The SEO, which is WordPress SEO by Yoast, and we added that. So once you add that, see, that's when you get all this extra stuff. You get, you know, the robots meta, you get the SEO title, the SEO keyword, the SEO description. You get all this stuff, and see, it'll populate all this stuff for you once we've got it set up like we done in the video yesterday. So just remember, if you want your appearance to look different, hit appearance. And we've set this up as a blogger builder. So we've got it set up with the GVO blogger builder right here. You see this right here? That means it's blogger builder. But if we wanted to add a different theme and give it a different look, all we'd have to do is hit activate on one of these other themes, and that would activate it, and then you'll see it pop up right here. Now, if you want to put GVO back, GVO, once you put something else here in its place, it's going to pop down here. Then all you'd have to do to put it back is come and hit activate, and it'll put it right back to the GVO that you had. Now let's say we want to add some new themes. Hit install themes right here. Let's say you just don't like what you've got here, you just don't like the looks, and you just want a different look. Then go right here to your search box. Hit SEO. You can either go SEO templates or you can go SEO capture page templates. Hit search. And by typing in there SEO, that means it's going to select the best, the very top templates that are ranked for SEO. search engine optimization. Always keep in mind SEO, SEO. You always want to keep that in mind because that's what's going to help you get yourself ranked up in the search engines. So see there's a whole bunch more templates that's there to use. And all you've got to do to activate these, here's one I use a lot. If you go to MikePilcherblog.com, that's the template right there I'm using. GVOsecrets.com, that's one of my sites. That's the template right there that I'm using. MikePilcher.net, that's the template I'm using. Now, MikePilcher.net, I turned it into a capture page, so when you go to MikePilcher.net, it's just going to be a little bare bones capture page. You're not going to see anything over on the sides or anything. Now go to the address bar after MikePilcher.net, put a / and then type in the word blog and hit enter, and then you'll see the full view site, the whole sidebars and everything. So let's hit install. It'll come up a little box here, and then you'll have to tell it what to do. Right here. Cancel on the other side or hit install now. Let's hit install now. This template right here is a really good template. Now the cool thing about this template, it allows you to change colors. You can go to red, you can go to green, they got kind of an orange. So there's all kinds of different, let's just hit preview. See, if we wanted to activate it and make it part of our site, we could right now. Now here's the great thing. It would not affect anything else on your site. Everything on your site now will stay intact. Changing these templates is not going to hurt it. However, some templates, it will move stuff around and it might not view the same as it would have with your previous template. So let's hit preview and take a look at it. I'm very happy with the template I got, so I'm not going to change it. But I just want to show you what it would look like under preview. Because this template right here is a good looking template. I like it a lot. Okay, there it is. So there it is. That's kind of, you're kind of viewing. So the unlimitedpaychecks.com site right there. We've just, we haven't changed the template. We've just got it under preview, and we're just previewing it right now just to take a peek at it, what it would look like with a different template. Now remember, I'm using this template on several sites, and I love it. It's a great template. And also I mentioned they've got an orange, green, and red. Oh, I'm telling you, it's very, very attractive. Okay, so that's kind of the video. I'm just going to kind of wrap it up now and leave you with this. This video will be live tonight. After I get it, I got to download it, then I got to upload it to YouTube, and then I'll have to put it up on my training site. So you'll be able to go to mikepilcher.info later on tonight. It's 10:19 p.m. right now, and it is Thursday, January 19th. So it's been good hanging out with you. Hope this video has been helpful. Go to mikepilcher.info and then click on the page that's marked Fast Start. And just scroll down the page a ways, you'll see the videos, and this video will be the it'll be the last one on that page. Of course, as I make videos, they'll pop in underneath. But I'll probably title this video WordPress Training Part 2, because I had the one yesterday. I believe I titled it Part 1, so this one will be Part 2. So anyway, like I said, it's been good hanging out with you. Hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Take these videos and use them. Remember, you can play them back. You can use them however you want, but it's always recommended to play some of the video, pause it, and then have yourself another window open to the side, a separate window, and then you go do what I just did. Once you get caught up, then go hit play again and move on forward the video, then hit pause, and then go catch up and go do what I just did. Okay? Hope this is helpful. Been a pleasure hanging out with you. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.